Hello everyone, hope you guys are well. Today we are going to be exploring on here. Also, if you notice, I have a different backpack mod. Because the other one, it started bugging. So I got rid of it and traded it for this one. Also, my skin has changed and also I'm in diamond armor. Let's go. Yay. I have diamond armor. I have a bunch of diamonds, but I actually did not use them to make this armor. In fact, this armor actually needs to be properly enchanted. I got this through my villager right there. All of my villagers are just trying to get out right now. I'm pulling them out. So I need to make a backup door for whenever they crowd around like that. Oh well. But yes. Also, I no longer have to worry about iron. Iron will no longer be a problem. Look at this. I haven't even been on that long. And I just got this, like, I think 20 minutes ago. It's already this much. Yes. We now have a iron farm over there. We have villagers in there. Full of diamond armor. I did also find out what more of the trims do. Where is my book? Where's my book with all the information? There we are. So wild is Hero of the Village. Sentry is resistance. Dune is speed. Coast is water breathing. And Wayfinder is slow falling. Yes, I have quite a few of these ones. There are still more I need to find. So I need to find out what they do. Let me in, you jerk. You still not done? Oh, your thing's actually cheaper than before. I'm at Hero of the Village too. Who knows? I need this Fletcher. Fix his trades. Come on, go to your workstation. Yes, yes, throw things at me. But go to your workstation. Workstation, sir. There you go. Because, yeah, getting this diamond armor took, like, all my emeralds. Here's my old armor. My goodness. I feel like I need to put this on already. Okay. Yes. Our place is slowly but surely growing. I also have these things of wool placed down for different buildings. It's like this building right here. From this, like this. This is going to be a library. Right here is going to be storage eventually. This is the mining shaft. You are so painfully white. And I can say that because I am too. But yes. Hello, PK. I was just talking about different things. Also, I did actually name all my animals. I named all my animals. Like right here is Yurio, my kitty, the one who's always causing problems. And this is Lena. Over here is Sonia. If you guys know, no. No, Sans Cat. No. This is Sonia. If you guys know Sword and Shield, you'll recognize the name. Here's Robin. This is Salem. No. This is Steven. Another Pokemon reference, because I've been playing Pokemon for so damn long. This is Opal. This one is named for my cat that I actually had before Yurio. She is sadly gone, but of course we still have Roman. This is Eerie. Another reference to Pokemon. This time Scarlet and Violet. This is Wes. Lucia. Liam. Aya. Another Pokemon. PK, I'm sure you recognize Aya from Pokemon, right? Right, PK? This is the reference to Aya from Pokemon Conquest. Someone I voice for Picaro. I had to have a cat named that. Here's Arvin, another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet reference. Corin, this is Eclipse. Keith, Pokemon Rangers. Julia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Julia. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. No. There you go. I'm sorry, Julia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Then this is Bahamut. And Alice. No Sans Cats. Okay, PK? Yes. Those are all my animals. Oh, wait. It's not all my animals. Hold up. There's also Ollie. Hi, Ollie. Hi. Hi, Ollie. Also, I have Tomes of Undying, and I have a thing where they are basically little doll versions of players. I have to use an anvil to rename them to that person's username. And this one that I'm holding, that is my alt account, which for my character, Galaxy, this is their twin sister. Their twin sister Star. I didn't even realize that refresh to actually show that I added a bit more to her thing. Damn. And then this one, the bear boy in a bear outfit, that's my friend Alakai. So I'm gonna be trying not to use those. I don't want to use them. But yeah. Those are all the animals and basically an update of everything happening here. But let's actually get through with what the video, or not video. Well, technically, yes, video, because VOD. Let's go through with what the title says. So, one other thing I will point out is my skin has also slightly changed. Those of you who saw my skin before will definitely notice that it is a bit different. Like the sleeve even on my right arm in the back is longer. Better fits the actual design of the character. And my gold accessories on my foot and leg now actually stand out. And there's more depth to the jacket at the bottom and up where it connects over. Yay! I also no longer have the little eye flicks on my eyes because not girl. I don't need those because I'm not girl. So instead, no eye flicks. Here we go. Yeah, a lot of my animals, specifically the cat, are references to Pokemon. So, yay. I don't think any of the dogs. No, not. There's like one dog, two dogs that are a reference to Pokemon. All the rest are other ones. Almost all of the cats are references to Pokemon. All right. But we are going to go exploring now. I might just go over here and just go sailing. That sounds pretty interesting. I could go here, start going towards the Stark Oak Forest. I might go towards the Stark Oak Forest. Yeah, that way. Away we go! Oh, damn. Ah! Okay. Whee! I do know one thing for sure. If I get another one of the wolves that look more like a hyena, I know exactly what I'm going to name it. Right away. I know exactly what I'm going to name it. But I might not get another one. I might, but I also might not. Ouch. Well, if I get another blonde cat, I know what I'm going to name it. So, that's a bit iffy. No, let me. Ah! We go. Ooh. Ow. Yeah. That really hurt. Slightly wish I had mythic mounts on this, because that would be very cool. Because I'd be able to find a giant moth. Be able to find a giant moth here. But also highly understandable. Oh, I don't have it because it's not in this version. Oh, so close. We're so close to landing that. Damn. Up, up, up. Ooh, darker spot. I'll start going that way a little more. Actually, hold up. Going to that beach because there is shipwreck. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, bunny. Oh. Where's? Oh, there's that chest. Are you talking about the little envy bunny? Are you talking about the envy bunny? Bunny? Are you talking about the little bunny that's next to me? Leave my envy bunny alone! Ooh! Actually, I don't need this. Suspicious stew. Yum 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 yum. Ah! I can't see! I can't see. I can see! Leave my envy bunny alone! Bunny, come on! Okay, there's still another one inside. Ow! Don't fight the envy bunny! Come on! Don't fight the toy! Come on, bunny! Why are you going to fight the toy? It is! It is so very cute. I adore it so much. I adore that as a free VTuber asset that you can find online. This is absolutely adorable. No, there can be multiple bunnies. There can be multiple. Don't hate the don't hate the enemy bunny toy. Oh. Not gonna lie, I thought that was a creeper about to explode when the torch went off. You were here first, but they're here all the time. And just because they're here most of the time does not mean that they're as amazing as the original bunny. No one can beat the original bunny. You both know that. You know I adore you, bunny. Yeah, one of my mods gives a bit more fog. I adore it a lot. Especially has it because of rain. You are the better bunny. This is normal. Eat time. Oh, there's the creeper. Oh, that creeper has a burger. Hold on. Mine now. Nope, no boom. No boom. I am too good. But now I have another bag. Let's go. Favorite flower. Flowers, 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 flowers. Yay. Yes, 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 yes. I got more of my favorite flower. Let's go. Ooh, I see something big in the distance.
Oh, I almost made that.
I've been good. Summer break for me just started, so I am likely not going to actually have a break. I still got more schoolwork to do, which sucks so much. But other than that, I've been pretty good. Mainly just been doing schoolwork or working on other things. Lost that thing for a second. I know. Like one of my IRL friends, like this past Thursday, messaged me like, "Happy spring break." Like, I don't have spring break yet. I still have stuff due on Sunday. And then I technically cannot have a break yet right now, even though it is by school calendar spring break, because I have a project that's due right after spring break ends, like the day spring break ends, that I have to do because it's been giving me trouble. I have to study harder for one of my classes because I'm not doing good in that class. Ooh. I hope you have fun with that. It's gonna be interesting.
Okay, lava.
Up, ah, doop. Ooh.
I hope you have fun. And no one dies. 'Cause that would make it a lot less fun if someone dies.
Oh, I get that. That is me with train stations. I hate train stations. I am used to airports. I hate how crowded airports are, but I like them better than train stations. My family always taught me to get to the airport like an hour or more ahead of time, just to account for how chaotic the airport will be and for any problems that might occur. Like the plane could get there early, the plane could be delayed. You don't know. But I will say that there's only like certain airports that I'm actually fine with. It's ones I'm actually used to. I'm not used to them, then I'm gonna have a hard time. There we go. Yeah. My family, it's always like, check it. Make sure you have everything packed. Act the night before. And before you leave a double and triple check that you have everything. Yeah. And then be sure to get there like an hour early. Yeah. Like everything like that. The number of times where my family has gone to the airport and still be frantic about making sure everything is there. Like, heck, my family, it actually takes us usually an hour, maybe two, just to get out the door to get to the airport an hour early. Nah, for me, it's always like the night before. Because I'm actually one of the ones in the family who is not as frantic about that stuff. I don't get as much anxiety about traveling. When I'm in the air and complications happen, then yeah, I'm antsy. I'm anxious. But like before, no. So I usually don't have my bag packed until like the night of, like the night before. And then I will pack. Because like if I pack the night before, then I know for sure that I have everything. The only things I will be missing are things that will be easily able to be quickly packed up into my luggage or packed into my carry-on. I know, with how chaotic I usually am, it's a shock that I'm the calm one whenever it comes to travel, huh? Yeah, no, the rest of my family can be pretty antsy. To where they need to make sure everything is together. So I will get like that only if I have to pack a long term ahead of time. Because literally the night of, I don't panic. Because I know everything is in there. The only things missing are like my charging cord for my phone. Because I was using it the night of. I was using it like the night before. Understandable though. I am lucky to where I don't have to worry about packing for someone else. I had to pack for someone else, that I would actually lose my mind. I would actually, not gonna lie, be like, no, you are packing your own damn stuff. I am not dealing with your shit. You deal with your own stuff. I do not need that anxiety. Doesn't help that if I do pack for someone, they're gonna be anxious and constantly pestering me about making sure to pack for like an entire week before I'm actually ready. Funny enough, as much as I adore plushies, whenever I go on a trip, I only ever take like one. I only ever take one, if any. Plushies are not a thing I take on trips. I more so end up taking books, if I'm being honest here. It is always more so books. But I don't think that bit should come as a surprise. And the only plushies I ever bring are ones that I can easily just like fit in my carry-on. And then like, I don't need to worry about them because I'm not going to take them out on the plane. I'm not going to take them out on the plane, so there's not really much reason to worry about them there. Oh, hi. Oh, you're boring. You know, I would never be able to pack for two people though. Even if I knew the other person would not be good at packing. I would not be able to do it. I would let them suffer with the consequences. No lie, I would let them suffer with consequences of their actions. Because I would not want to have that anxiety. What? What? Carol, go kill the bunnies! I'm not killing the baby. I'll tell you that right now. I ain't killing the baby. I'll go find and kill the adult bunnies, but I ain't killing the babies. There. There we go. I killed the bunny. I killed the imposter bunny. Yeah, that the baby bunny is now an orphan. You made me make it an orphan. How could you, bunny? Why did you make me do this? Yeah, let's go that way. There, I also ate the bunny. Okay. Ow. Ooh. Bunny, I'm sure you'll be happy about at least one thing. Back at my home, I have like multiple bunny heads. Not so much for me killing the bunnies, but for my cats killing them. or from the bunnies offing themselves. Ooh, diamonds! Diamonds, diamonds. Let me get you a diamond. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Sure, doggo. Sure.
Make accusations like that and you get timed out for a month, doggo. For a month! Ouch!
What?
Hello. Ow, my bum! Oh. Oh, I no longer have water bucket.
Hello, boom creature.
Ow.
Whee!
Up I go!
Yeah, they can be. Especially given that the glowberries aren't everywhere in the cave. Luckily, the creepers being down there are actually one of the things I'm least worried about in those caves. In those caves, they tend to also link into underwater caves. So that means there's a higher probability of drowned. And drowned spawn with tridents. See, hey, those are what I'm more worried about than creepers. Because I believe, yeah, my chest plate has blast protection 3. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna worry about it. They are. So in Lush Caves, I more so worry about the drowned than the creepers. I also slightly worry about the other enemies. Because like the skeletons can follow you into the water. Can't shoot the arrow sword, but they can follow you into the water. And then the zombies will follow you in there and then become drowned, and there's a chance for them to become drowned with trident. So yeah, I'm more so worried about, all the other enemies besides creepers. If it's a giant creeper, I'll worry. If not, I'm good. Not gonna worry about the creepers. Hmm. Travel from there all the way to over here. Damn. Oop. Doggo, how have you been? I was talking to the bunnies, so now I must know how the doggo has been. Also, doggo, bunny keeps making me kill the other bunnies. They also tend to fight my little bunny plushie. I know that there's no controlling bunny, but keep him away from my bunny plush. I don't want my bunny plush being up. Wee. Damn, this is all river, yet there's only that little bit of water. This river is really dried up, huh? Bum, 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 bum. Hello, cows. I want to go this way. Okay then.
That's a pretty sight. Look at that.
You.
Yum.
We're coming close to Savannah.
Sunflowers.
Look at that little baby.
Hello.
Hmm.
Mm. Ah. I did a lag. That was not fun. Up, up. I keep lagging. No. No, let me up. Let me up. Blah, 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 blah. Up, 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 up. I explored the dark oak. Oh, I was going that way. Up. Hmm. Why the big dark oak? Yep. Up, 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 up. I have a rainbow thing. Oh goodness. I might just cross back over the river. I'll continue that way. Death. Yes. The chickens were not getting away without dying. Their souls can go, their bodies cannot. Azalea tree. Let's keep going this way. I don't want to go to the water just yet. I don't know which color axolotl that is. Let's see. This is a cyan axolotl, isn't it? One that they claim is cyan. I think it is. Very funny if it was the rare blue axolotl. But I don't think it is. I think the blue one is a more purple tone with orange accents. Yep. This is completely normal, just your normal day of tree hopping. be happen. And above, one of the most dangerous forests in Minecraft. You know, the usual stuff. I'll have the chickens on the parish. Oop. Over here. Oh. Oh, yeah, there's a mine shaft. Highly dangerous when it's right over spikes. Damn. Not going down there because I don't trust it given the spikes, but like two spider spawns right near each other too. God damn. Swim, 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 swim. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Seems like it's becoming nighttime. Eat time, right? It's soon time for eat. Oh. Yeah. Hi, Sam. Sam, Sam, we know with me there's always chicken slaughter. Like, look at this. Look at this. There's always going to be chicken slaughter, Sam. Yeah. I have a mod on that makes it so that skins are 3D. So Sam, look, my skin changed. That's not what I wanted to put. My skin is different. Slightly, but it is still different. More so that I just added more texture. Some of the stuff on it I put to the second layer because it fit better there. Or I wanted to add a bit more volume, basically. Yeah. When we get back to the base, I will show you all the animal names. I will say there's a lot of Pokemon references. Okay, there's a mesa over there. What have I actually not been to? I'm gonna go that way. It does not help that there are chickens on the way to that mesa. Thank goodness for Randy not being here, yeah? Oh, portal. Horse, you are dumb. I don't trust this horse being out in the world by itself anymore. Yeah, it wouldn't get out of the fire. There's a desert village. Uh, that's what I need right now. I need a desert village. One with carrots, please. I need to heal this thing up.
No. Yeah, definitely no. That I don't like that speed. That speed could be so much better. Where'd you go? This horse has a death wish. This horse has a death wish. What am I going to do with this horse? Like, honestly, what am I going to do with this horse? I leave it alone for a second to just do a little bit of archaeology. And it goes towards a cactus. Glad you're slowly healing up, my dude. I still don't trust you out here by yourself. I don't know at this point. I feel like the safest place to relocate it is the toilet box in the ground, where it's completely protected. I want to go to that structure over there, but I know this guy will try and murder himself. They're making a waypoint over there. I have one back at home. I don't have one on me. That's why I'm carrying it like this instead. Why are all the animals in Minecraft trying to murder themselves? Town. You don't get to be near this. Is there any carrot? Please. Somewhere. Not bad. in one of the houses? The carrot? Hey, kiddo. No. Okay then. I'm not really surprised it's in pieces. It's literally guarding a town that is right on the beach. Feeling a bed, sir. I swear to those above! I don't want to relocate this guy to the middle of the desert, but also that might just be a good idea. Yeah, I'm just leaving you there because I don't want to watch you anymore. I'll be honest. I'm going to go check on it again to see if it's still alive. If it's still alive, I'm leaving the choice up to if it is kept to you, chat. You're a bandit? I automatically put nerdy at timed out for 10 minutes. I'm going to just time out nerdy for like a minute. I'll be nicer than the thing. Because the default is 10 minutes. There, nerdy. You're able to talk again. It's been a minute. All right. Well, the horse is almost fully healed up. Do we want to keep it or relocate it somewhere else? I don't trust it in the desert. I don't trust it in the savannah. What do we want to do with this horse? Do we want to keep it? Because it actually lived? Or do we want to relocate it somewhere else? Your fate is being left up to my viewers. Horse. Let's hope that they choose a good option for you. You're good. We just need to decide the fate of the horse. Keep or relocate. Because I don't trust leaving it in the desert. Keep. Okay. Then I'm going to teleport back to my home. Sir, I kept you alive. Yes, yes, that is a cautionary tale. Hey, do I have a spare name tag, or do I need to go buy one? Hmm. Looking like I'll probably have to go buy one. Alright. You really adore W's emotes, don't you? Guys, let me in. Here we go.
All right. Sam, would you like to meet all the animals now?
Yeah, it's nighttime, so they're trying to get out.
All right. Well, first, here's Lena, my little brown tabby kitty with the purple collar. She's named after a webtoon, webcomic character. Then there's Yurio, my kitty, my IRL kitty. And of course, you already know Rish and Karma. This is Bahamut. While is a reference to multiple things, the main one is a reference to is a webcomic character. And here's Alice, is Alice in Wonderland. Chuya, anime character. Keith, which this one is actually a reference to Pokemon Rangers. I believe it's Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Omia. Yeah, Shadows of Omia. In that one, we actually go to Ranger School. And Keith is one of our classmates, one of our best friends while we're at the school. And we don't meet him again until we are a top ranger. Because we were stationed in different regions. He was stationed in the region that our character was actually born and raised. And also the region that was the base for the first Pokemon Ranger game, Yore. Yay!
if you couldn't tell, I adore the Pokemon Ranger games. I'm sad that there's no more coming out, but I adored them. I especially liked Shadows of Olmia because of Keith. Like the two best friends we get, I adore so much. All right, and then this one is Eclipse, solely because it's a black and white kitty. And then we already have Corin. We already know Corin. And then over here is Arvin, which is a reference to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, of course, with one of our quote-unquote rivals and the child of the Pokemon professor being Arvin. And then this is Aya. If you know Pokemon Conquest, you will know that there is a warlord named Aya. I had to do one for Aya because for my friend Picaro, I actually voiced Aya in his Pokemon Conquest fandub. So that's fun. I had to name one Aya. Absolutely had to. It's just figuring out which one best fit her. And this one did because she wears all white and then has dark brown hair. So this one fits. And then this is Liam, another webcomic character. Lucia, webcomic character. Wes, another Pokemon spin-off game character. Wes, I believe, is from Pokemon Coliseum. Think. I don't fully remember, but I remember watching people play it, and I adored watching people play it, even though we stole Pokemon from other trainers. We stole Pokemon from other trainers, but it was still a good game. It was still amazing, even though it wasn't the best morals. Anyway, here's Eerie, another reference to the latest Pokemon game. Because one of the team star leaders is named Eerie. Of course, we already have Roman. And this is Opal. This is a reference to my cat that I had before Yurio. I had her for 10 years before she passed away after I came home from school. So I had to get one named after her. I had to. It was a must. It was a must. I still actually have her collar and her ashes, so. And here's Steven. Do you guys want to take a guess on who Steven is a reference to? Given the color palette. I think I forgot to actually change Steven's collar. It's fine. Take a guess who Steven is a reference to. I will tell you this is a game character, not a anime, cartoon, or webcomic character. But you figure that one out. We also have Salem here. With Robin. We also have Sonia, which is a reference for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah. Let's try and figure out Steven, though. Where could he possibly be from, given what we know of the names so far? What could it possibly be? What seems to be the pattern with the names? Yeah? Where do you think the name Steven is from? What do you think this dog is referenced for? Yes. Is from Pokemon. This is a reference to Steven Stone. Because, like, look at that color palette. That's so similar to Steven. Yeah. And then we actually have one more. We have one more pet to show. Ah. Just that they're not up here because I can't sit them. They're in there. They're in the hole. I need to make an area for them. Yep. Hi, Ollie. Hi. Hi, Ollie. How are you, Ollie? Yeah. You are actually able to give ocelots fish so that they don't want to run away from you, but you still can't sit them or anything. Like, look. I'm trying to sit Ollie, and Ollie won't sit. Oh, Ollie, no. I have not actually tried to tame an ocelot at all since cats started showing up in villages. But then I wanted to get all the different cats. So I did, and I also got an ocelot. Look, I also have this here. Here, Sam. Yeah. And I'm resisting the urge to kill the zombie because it has a bag. I want the bag. I'm resisting the urge to kill it. I need to find a way to cover that up. I need to find a way to cover up the farm. Then it won't be like that, but I don't know of a way to do it without breaking the farm. So, like, there's no building that will be big enough to completely hide that. Yeah. That's how everything's been developing over here. And yeah, my villagers are no longer stuck in a little box. They now have their own building. And that building was initially only supposed to be for Fletchers. Or actually, no, not even Fletchers. It was supposed to be for leather workers. Building was supposed to be for leather workers. Yeah, now they can't mysteriously escape. Ugh. Yeah, all these guys are master in their rank. And then this chest in here has other professions that I could get. I might just see about getting a grindstone next. Thank you. I just had a lot of stuff thrown at me. Am I trying to do the grindstone one next? Then more weapons? Nope. Okay then.
Oh, yeah, and look. I have these. You have these, Sam. They are. These are actually totems of undying, funnily enough. These are totems of undying. I'm able to make them into little dolls. This one. This is my alt account, but story-wise for Galaxy. This one is actually Galaxy's twin sister Star, who was blinded by a fire. And when they woke up and found out they were blind, is what caused Galaxy to go to war for 400 years and lead a revolution. So, yeah. No. Horse is still tied up. I didn't put it in the pen. I just tied it to the outside of it. And then this one is Alakai. This one is Alakai. This is his skin. Yeah. I have 2 tomes of undying. One is Star, one is Alakai. Hi, Uriel. Hi, buddy. And then this chest right here is actually all the supplies that I tend to need for building all these different buildings. I need a lot of cobblestone, sand for the glass, cobblestone I need for the flooring, and also for the roofing. As you can see, it's stone brick. Then so much mangrove, so much spruce, and dark oak. Like dark oak is needed for the doors and for the rooftops. Fish pane. I think my cat is trying to tell me that it's time to end because he keeps pestering me. Oh, rude. Honestly, I need to get another Fletcher just because this guy runs out so quick. I have another Fletcher stable in there. I do not. You know, not that one. There.
Okay. Let's see about getting another villager. You're a nitwit. You come with me. Nope. So. Finally! Hey. I'm literally just trying to get a guy a job. Come on, sir. Come on, sir. Time for work. I know you're not a nitwit. Come on, work time. No. Finally, my goodness, my dude. Better than nothing. Map. And bop. Bop. And bop. Hi. My cat really wants me dead. Let go, buddy. Bop. Okay, then. Here we go. Oh, the iron didn't get in. Alright. Eventually, I'll have proper places for all these guys. Just not right now. And now I might just see about ending because I am a bit tired and my cat will not stop pestering me. But if those of you in the chat who also watch my YouTube channel, one thing I'm thinking about doing is maybe doing shiny hunting videos. Where I have to look for certain shinies. They'll likely only be videos like once every few months because shinies are hell. Shinies are so hard to find. But I do want to see about trying to do those because they actually seem like fun. They actually seem like fun. I don't want to do them. Please. But if you guys have any ideas for shiny Pokemon, shiny challenges I could do, like finding an entire evolution line or something like that, just let me know. One of the first things I'm probably gonna do is my dream team, I guess, as shinies. I technically already have like one of those already as a shiny. I did it. I was doing it last time I was live. Yeah. I will likely be putting an announcement over on my YouTube asking about that. So if you guys will just leave a comment over there. Other than that, what I'm likely gonna end up doing every week is Fire Emblem Awakening. Just basically have it be one chapter per video. But is taking a lot to try and get myself motivated to continue with training in Fire Emblem Awakening. So it might be a little bit before the next Fire Emblem Awakening stream. And I will be trying to do Nier sometime this week as well. But yeah. I do hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. But yeah, if I do the shiny challenges on my YouTube, that means there's also more reason for me to stream shiny hunting over here. There's more reason for me to. But yeah, bye-bye for now, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys all have a lovely night or a day. Bye.